right, Shalom. I'm gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua.
Yahweh.
Double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations, man, to the hopeful elect. This is the brother Yakanan. I have the brother Watazat from the GMS Bay St. Louis camp. You know, and the brother here back at you once again with another lesson, man. And this lesson here is gonna be basically solely around how the angels are used to protect the elect men today and in the time of trouble, and they did it back then, and they always been around protecting the men of the Lord, man. So, you know, and I'm bringing that out basically solely around when we go out to the highways and byways. You have certain individuals that go out that want to pretty much do us harm. They want to hurt the men of the Lord. They want to mock. They want to scoff. You know, they want to throw things. And sometimes in the brother's personal life, things happen where when brothers are getting ready to go through the intersection, something might happen. You know, a car pull out where they don't go, but if they would have went, an accident would have happened, man. I had that happen to me certain times, man, where you know the Most High had to intervene. You know, the one I wanted to go to, man. When I'm thinking about you people on the highways and byways that want to do us harm, because we had one this weekend. You know, he want to talk real rough and tough about how he want to shoot us up and what he'll do this brother and that brother and shit like that. Going back, making me think also about the Dallas camp, how them young brothers down there had the event happen with them with the Edomite, but the angels are encamped around the righteous that the scriptures go into. But go to Proverbs 1 and about 22.
This is Proverbs 1 and 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Right, and that's basically going around our people, man. They're the simple ones, man, that love simplicity. They love the simplicity of Babylon, whether it be from the rap history, the rap industry, the different customs of the heathens. They love the simplicity of this kingdom, man, which is vanity. Go ahead, Al.
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
Right, and the scorners delight in their scorning, man. The ones I was going into that want to do the elect men harm. They want to do the prophets and teachers of the Most High harm, man. But you can't. You can't do us nothing, man. The Most High have us locked and sealed, man. You know, with the angels of the Lord. Go ahead, Al.
And fools hate knowledge.
Yeah, we know that from when they open their goddamn big ass mouth that they hate knowledge, man. That's why I have something in the scriptures say they are haters of the Most High, and there are such things as haters of the Most High, man. You know, they don't want nothing to do with these laws, statutes, commandments. They don't want nothing to do with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding this truth, man. And what we run into is mainly be solely our people, man. You blacks, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You Israelites, you tribes, man. Go ahead, I'll get a little more.
Nah, you want me to keep going to 23?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going about around to 26, I believe.
It says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
Right, and the Lord is doing that now. Making the words known unto the tribes, man. You know, and he's confusing their faces, man, to come back unto him through his word, man. And he used the men of the Lord to bring out the word, and the Lord has protection for the men of the Lord in his word, man. You know, you ain't gonna be able to do us what you did back then, man. You know, if it be the Lord's will. You know, that's why we say that. If it be the Lord's will, you can't do nothing, man. Can't do nothing. And one example that comes to mind is I believe is 2 Kings, the 6th chapter, man. You know, with Elisha. You know, that comes to my mind. How that whole thing went about. Like they had a hedge around them, man. The angels was always around. They always around now. And I'm gonna get into certain scriptures where the Lord has appointed angels around certain men, man, to protect them at all times, man, to guide them through their daily walk, their thoughts. When they move around their daily life, man, in Babylon, man. You know, sometimes they intervene. Sometimes they put thoughts in your head, man. You think you're gonna go left down the street, the Lord make it to where you can keep straight or go right, man. Because when you go, if you'd have went left, just like that movie that comes to my mind, Butterfly Effect, certain things and events could happen. It could be a shooting, it could be something that happened where you get hurt, but the Lord protect you, man. Don't think for one instant that you out here moving about your daily life on your own, as these people think they got free will, man. But go ahead if you got it out.
That king.
Yeah, start about around 13 and read down to about 17.
It's second Kings 6 and 13. And he said, go and spy where he is.
Right.
So, it says that I may send and fetch him. And it was told him, saying, behold, he is in Dothan.
Yeah.
Dothan.
Come.
Dothan.
Go ahead.
Therefore send thither horses and chariots and a great host. And they came by night and compassed the city about.
Right.
And when the servant of the men,
Go ahead out.
and the men of the Most High were risen early and going forth, behold, and hosts compassed the city both with horses and chariots.
Right, and they was like, oh shit, you know, they was caught off guard, man. They seen all the hosts, of the armies prepared to attack them. You know, they're in battle array with shields and bucklers, the things that you would do or have in a war. So let's see what happens, man. What Elisha is gonna reveal, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And his servant said unto him, alas, my master, how shall we do?
Like they're like, oh, what the fuck? What we gonna do? Oh man, we caught off guard, man. We wasn't ready for this. Go ahead, Doc.
And he answered, fear not, for they that be with thee, with us, Salakia, are more than they that be with them.
Yeah, he was speaking in the spirit. He was talking about the angels, man. He was talking about the angels. The angels it was more of them than that damn army, man. And they was coming through with the power and the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, man, to protect them by any means necessary, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And Elisha prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see.
Yeah, that same servant. He said, basically, open his eyes that he may see. Because Elisha believed. Elisha believed, and he had the faith in Yahweh Shem Shai was going to protect him, man. And he asked the Lord, man, would let this man see a glimpse of that too. Because I believe, let him see a glimpse of it. Go ahead.
And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man. And he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire around about Elisha.
That's right. That's right, man. And that was angels, man. That was a host of angels round about Elisha, man. Ready to protect him, make him as that King David was. How King David was just slaying thousands of men, man. The Lord was with him. That they couldn't even touch him, man. So how much more the men of the Lord today? The men that's on these highways and byways, man, teaching His word day in and day out, man, and consistently, man. The Lord has the same thing in store for these men. The same protection. We don't get out our way and abuse and tempt the Lord because we know this, but we do it, and we do it in what's the word? We do it in faith that He'll keep that hedge around us, man, and He don't take it away from us. We don't abuse it. I think that's what Hebrews. You got one of Hebrews 2, right? 13 and 2.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is Hebrews 13 and 2. It says, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels on the well.
Right, now bring that out. I bring that out for the simple fact that, the angels are always watching, man. They always recording. They always recording the things of the Lord, man, and bringing it back to Him in the sense that you're never only thinking you on your own doing anything too, man. You know, real quick. I don't know if you got it. Get Psalms 55 and 22. That's the one I was thinking about before we go back to this Hebrews.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
This Psalms 55 and 22. It says, "Cast thy burden upon the Lord,
That's right, man.
and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved."
Yeah, he ain't gonna suffer the righteous to be moved, man, because he got the hedge around us. He gonna protect us, man. And we on them highways and byways, we standing 10 toes down. We're not going to be moved, man. You know.
I got a quick precept up.
All right, break it down while I find this one out.
This Psalms 37 and 23. It says, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his way. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hand." That's talking about the men of the Lord, man. That's doing the works of the Lord, man. That have faith and trust to, man. The Lord's gonna uphold his men, man. He ain't gonna let nothing happen to him, man. We might, get a bump or a bruise, but the Lord is not gonna let it be too major where we ain't gonna be able to get back up, man. The Lord's gonna always deliver us, man.
Yeah, because that's what I said. I basically say that we out there standing 10 toes down, man, and pretty much nothing can stop us, man. It don't matter what comes or befall on us, man. We ain't stopping. It's scripture here. This is Romans 8 and 30. You say about 35.
Yeah.
See, who shall persecute? Who should separate us from the love of Masiah? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or swords? Cause niggas talking about putting a sword on us, man. Should that stop us? No. I'm gonna keep going. It says, "As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, and all these things are more." It's like it says, "Yea, and all these things we are more than those him that love us." It's like if I messed it up. It says, "For I am persecuted, that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor heights, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh, which is in Hamashiach Yahushua our Lord," man. So it ain't nothing that can stop us, man. We're juggernauts out there, man. All through the power and will of Yahweh Yahushua, man. Ain't nothing coming up against us, man. That's gonna stop us in our tracks, man. Stop us at all, okay? Ain't nothing gonna do that, man. That's why you can go back to that Hebrews, man. Cause there ain't nothing gonna stop us, man. The Lord, like I say, the Lord got the angels recording 24/7, 365, man. Sometimes the Lord can actually put angels to speak through men. Out here, or the angels will come down in the form of men, man, and deal with you just for a particular purpose, man. He did it in the book of Tobit. He did it in several other books, man. But like I said, these angels, they record everything, man, and they bring them up to the Lord, for the Lord to look upon them, man. They know your thoughts, they know your intent, or what you intend to do, or what you thinking. You got it out?
Yeah, I got it. This Hebrews, you wanted 13 too, huh?
Yeah, you can read it out. And I get a precept in the apocrypha. But go ahead, out.
This Hebrews 13 and 2. It said, "Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels on the well."
Right. And that come, like I said, that come when the angels actually come in the form of men. The angels, man, they're cold-blooded, man. The Most High's cold blooded. He can do some things, man, to trip you out. And these the angels, man, they can come just to sway you in a particular way, man. Like I said, they did Toby that, you know. And like I said, these angels, man, they're bad. And this is a scripture I had to back up this scripture. This is Ecclesiastes, the book of Sirach and Apocrypha, chapter 23, verse about around 19. It says, "Such a man feared the eyes of men, and knoweth not the eyes of the Lord. The eyes of the Lord are 10 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts." And you can find it out in Amos 9 and 8 too, man. It said the eyes of the Lord upon the sinful kingdom. So that's all reference and going back to the angels, man. The angels watch and record everything, man. The angels are amongst us now, man. Just like as if they have demons amongst us, you know, in the spiritual realm. They're around us right now, man. You know, and they're set up. You know, they're set up to help the elect. As this particular lesson we going over, man. Give me Psalms 34 and 7. You know,
34 and 7 comes from.
yeah, this is going. Like I said, they're here to protect us, man. To watch over us, and ultimately, that's why I'm gonna go into Daniel's the 12th chapter. Starting the first verse, man. Starting at the top of the hierarchy, Michael the archangel gonna have to stand up in that day, man, to protect the men of the Lord, man, the 1/3 and elect. You know.
This, you ready for it?
Yeah, you got it out.
This Psalms 34 and 7, it say the angel of the Lord encampeth around about them that fear him.
Right.
And delivers them.
And who's fearing the Lord? Who's fearing the Lord right now, man? The elect men. The men that you see on the highways and byways. The men that you scoff, talk shit on comment boards too. The men that you actually get thrown in prison. You fight, you throw things on us. You talk shit. Those men. Read it again, Hot.
This Psalm 34 and 7. It says, the angels of the Lord encamp around about them that fear him and delivers them.
And delivers them, man. So the angels they're around us, man, all the time, man. All the time. Jump to Psalms 91. Just start at the top, man. That whole chapter good. That whole thing good right there. Like I said, you guys, you think
Psalm 91.
Right, you guys
And
think,
one.
yeah, you guys think you be doing your own thing, and that that you pretty much can bring home to us, man. Which you can if the Lord will. The Lord allows it to happen, but you know, you're not on your own accord, man. Go ahead, Doc.
This Psalm 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Right, and that's the elect, man. And how we abide in the secret place of the Most High with this truth, man. Starting with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Most High, man. The name, you know, all that, man. That's how we under the secret shadows of the Most High, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress.
Yeah, and what's a fortress? A fortress is like a strong protection, man. Like a big wall around the city, man. That's a fortress, you know. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, my power, in him will I trust.
That's right. Go ahead, Doc.
It says,
That's right.
and from the noisome pestilence.
And from the noise and pestilence, man. And what's to come, man, which is ultimately the destruction, man. Ultimately, that's the destruction that was foretold, man. And we believe and know that it's coming. I got a precept real fast. This is I'm gonna go right to 2 Peter 3 and 10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Like I said earlier, that goes into the destruction, man. That's getting ready to happen. No, go back to it in Psalms. If you already there. Go ahead.
91 and 4, it says, He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust.
Right, and that can also come to mind. That can also go to into the chariots, man. That's how we gonna be covered and protected in the last days, in the time of the destruction, man. You know, go ahead.
His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
That's right.
Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flies by day.
And what's the arrow that fly by day? The nuclear missiles, the ICBM nuclear missiles, man. That's gonna be flown and all in the heavens, man. You know, and it says in the scriptures that over 200 million are to be flown over America, man. That's gonna thrust America through. Go ahead, Op.
Nor the pestilence that walketh in the darkness.
That's right.
Nor for the destruction that waiteth at noonday.
That's right, man.
Wasted.
Yeah, that wasted. Noonday. Yeah, that destruction that wasted at noonday. Let me see something. I can go in. Well, we can keep going out. Let's talk about the destruction, man.
Come on. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come near thee.
Yeah, and that's talking about people, man. It's actually going to happen. The men of the Lord are going to experience death and destruction around them, man. 10,000 at their right hand, 10,000 people might fall at that left hand, man, left and right. Babies, women, and all, but none shall come near thee, man. We're going to see it. Like, that's why the scripture say that the righteous shall scarcely make it. Meaning we're going to see destruction. We're going to see the missiles. But it ain't going to harm us, man. The Lord going to protect us in that day. Mainly with the angels, man. Go ahead, Op.
Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
Yeah. And that's what oh man, that's the day we looking for, man. The reward of the reward of the wicked. The reward of you 2/3, you bonehead, copper top ass niggas, man. You wicked ass niggas. We want to see your reward. We want to see the reward of Esau, you so-called white people, and you other nations, man. You get your reward, man. You gonna get a reward, man. You wanna be first in this kingdom and wanna be so high as a Diddy. You gonna get a reward for that, man. In that day. Go ahead, Op.
It say, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation.
That's right.
There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways.
Yeah, the Lord gonna give a charge over the angels, man, to protect us, man. To protect us, man. Ain't we gonna be we gonna have pure protection in these last days, man. Just like as we have protection now, man. Go ahead, go to 12. We ended on 12.
It says, they shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone.
Yeah, so they're gonna protect us, man, that when nothing happens. We ain't gonna dash our feet against a stone. Not if a hair should fall off our head, man. We gonna be all accounted for. If it be all in the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Not of our own. You know, we can't take this man down ourselves, nor can in these last days. You're gonna need help. You're gonna need Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You had anything to say, Op?
Nah, you got it up.
Yeah. Well, give me Luke. I think it's Luke 15. Luke 15.
15 and 10.
Yeah, 15 and 10. That's it.
Luke 15 and 10. It says, likewise, I say unto you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of the Most High over one sinner that repented.
Right, man. And that's what we out there to teach you, man. Repentance for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. So even when we out there teaching, and the angels see you walk up, and you get it, and they take this truth cleaves and take hold of you, man. The angels even rejoice, man. Just as that we rejoice, we happy to see new birds come out and listen and take heed to the word. The angels do too, man. It's all about sealing the elect at the end of the day, man. You know, it's all about sealing the elect. Point blank, period. You know, point blank, period. We all about, you know, reeling in the elect so the Lord can bring this destruction, man. That He can let the angels, He can command the angels to let go of the four winds, man, to bring forth this destruction. Because like Elder Tahar say, man, if you want to be technical, the elect is already sealed, man. You can see that. You can see that without a shadow of a doubt, man. We just waiting for these last few prophecies, man. The Lord got these niggas out here, these so-called white people, cause y'all niggards too, man. These actually these bonehead jakes. You got after that they call it the blood moon, man. These people been going smooth fucking crazy, man. Everywhere. Niggas killing their grandmothers. Niggas killing down here. Niggas motherfuckers shooting up 10 people at one time and shit. It's stone going wild, man.
Week after week too. I've been having back to back.
Gone. I got this one right here. This is Psalms 103 and about 19. It says the Lord has prepared His throne in the heavens, and His kingdom ruleth over all. It says, bless the Lord, ye angels that exalt and strengthen. That's like it. Blessed be the Lord, His angels that excel in strength, that doeth His commandments, hearkening unto the voice of His word. And it says, blessed be the Lord, all ye hosts, ye ministers of His, that do His pleasure. It says, blessed be the Lord, all His works in all places of His dominion. Blessed be the Lord, all my soul, man. You wanted to break that down out?
Yeah, Con, that's talking about us too, man. Cause we also the messengers of the Lord. You know, we doing the works of the Lord and taking heed to His commandments. Lord willing, we are the elect.
Right.
You know, read that last part again up.
I go back up to 21. It says, blessed be the Lord, all ye His hosts, His ministers of His, that do His pleasure.
And that's going to the angels also, man.
Yeah, because we are angels.
You got it.
Yeah, we are angels in this flesh, man. So we're ministers too. He says that's the heavenly hosts are. So we do the will of the Lord too, man. If you want to be technical, man. But you were saying something too, though, before I chimed in.
That was you basically took over and covered.
God, man. Yeah. Cause I gotta get this one. This the Matthew. I gotta think of that one. The Matthew
18 and 10 gonna be grabbing.
Yeah.
I got you right here. It says this is Matthew 18 and 10. Take heed that ye despise not one of these little ones.
Right, and go up to 6 and then jump down to 10. Cause it's talking about the same little ones, man.
This Matthew 18 and 6. But whosoever shall offend one of these little ones, which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone was hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depths of the sea.
Yeah, we all, the men in the Lord, starting with the apostles of GMS and the elders of GMS, man, we the little ones, man. Yeah, even though we are different age brackets, man, we're still counted to Yahweh Shai as one of the little ones, man. And this is written in red letter. He said it was better that a millstone was cast about your neck and you drown in the depths of the sea, man. Like somebody put a heavy boulder and chain around your neck and throw your ass in the sea, man. If you offend one of us, man. A lot of you guys offend us on the comment boards, on the block. A lot of our family members, wicked asses, man, offend us, man. And pretty much talking shit, man, belittling us, man. Thinking thinking because we have chosen this world, has rejected this world, and has rejected the ways of this world. That we basically we are open for mockery, man. So the Lord saying it was better that that millstone hung around your neck, man. Now go down to 10 out.
It says this Matthew 18:10. Take heed that you despise not one of these little.
That's right.
For I say unto you that in heaven their angels do always behold the face of my Father which is in heaven.
Right. So those same little ones, each and every last one of them, man, going all the way up to the apostles to heart, man, has an angel that protects them, man. That stand by them day in and day out, man. And they recording it and they bring it back to Yahweh Shai, man. And that's why some of you niggas, you get so goddamn wicked, you get so full of yourself and talking shit, man. That's why the Lord smoked a lot of you niggas, man. And a lot of kill you. And what it said, what the scripture said, you give up the ghost, man. You know? For real. You niggas give up the ghost, man. You had anything else up?
You want me to get the 12-1, huh? Let me close.
Yeah, we can close it out on that. We close out on that.
This Daniel's 12-1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
Right, it says that Michael stand up, man. Michael is the head of the archangels, man. It's gonna get so bad and wicked out here. And so the times are gonna be so bad that Michael's gonna have to stand up, man. Go ahead.
And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
Right.
Even to that same time.
Yeah, that's talking about the times that we always out there prophesying about, man. The time of the chip, the mark of the beast, which is the mark of the beast for you boneheads, man. You know, the time of famine, great debt, pestilence, you know, sedition amongst men, those times, starvation, all that,
cannibalism.
Man. Yeah, cannibalism, those times, man. Like I said, this time, the time's gonna get so bad as if there was no time that was recorded in history, man. And they got some things that was recorded in history that I was thinking that was bad. But this is what's coming is gonna be even worse than those times, man. The siege of Masada, the slave trade, slavery. You know, it's gonna be a time worse than that, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And at that time, thy people shall be delivered.
Yeah, and what people? The elect, man. The elect in the nation of the elect in the 1/3. Those are the ones that are gonna be delivered, man. And I always bring this out. The Lord's not coming back to deliver your favorite rapper, your favorite drag queen, RuPaul and shit. The Lord ain't coming back to deliver those niggas, man. Only the elect of the nation of Israel, man. And the 1/3. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
Everyone that shall be found written in the book.
Right. And that's why the men of the Lord, you should know how we about. We put this work in hopes, in the hope that we should be saved and written in the book, man. Because we don't know. We just out here, we just doing the will of the Lord, man, through the spirit and through the zeal of the Heavenly Father, man. We got the hope and pray that we on that memo, man, to be saved, man. To get that like the scripture in Ecclesiastes 9:4, that mark of tall, man, the meaning to be exempt from judgment, because everybody on the planet Earth is getting ready to get judgment brought to them, man, on a silver platter. You know?
Ezekiel.
Yeah, Ezekiel, Shalaki. Ezekiel 9:4. The mark is talking about is the mark of tall, man. You know, go ahead, Doc.
You want me to keep? It says.
Yeah, keep going.
Verse 2. It says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake.
Right, those.
Some to everlasting life.
Yeah, that's
and
talking
some
about.
To shame.
Yeah, that's talking about the Israelites that had died in this troop, man. That had died in this troop, wielding that sword, man, swinging that sword into the death, man, until they have been taken out. But the Lord said they're gonna wait to everlasting life, and some gonna do what? Go ahead.
And some to shame and everlasting contempt.
Yeah, them the ones that done fall out. The guys you don't see no more. The guys that didn't talk shit towards the name of Yahweh Shai, the men, the niggas that all out went back into the world, man. You gonna be shamed in the kingdom, man. You goddamn, you celebrities of this life, you gonna be shamed. That's why the Lord said some of you have already what's the word? Received your constellation, man. You niggas have got the bag, all everything, the bag, the woman, the the dog, the house, everything, man. This is it for you, man. This is it for
The
you.
Gucci belt.
Yeah, the Gucci belt, all that shit, man. You got everything that your heart and desire over here, man. Cause you put your heart and your hope in this place, man. You gonna be shamed. You gonna walk. You gonna be an Israelite. You gonna be on top. When you come back, but you gonna be shamed, man. The Lord gonna show you the wickedness you was doing, man. Go ahead, Al.
And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament.
That's right, man. In that time, man, the righteous, we gonna shine as the brightness of the firmament, man. And we're doing it now, man. That's why we have made spectacles to you people, man. You never seen or heard men talk with so much power and authority, man. So much, and I went into a lesson earlier with so much precision and accuracy of the scriptures, man. When it comes to this history, the breakdowns, the prophecies, man. We talking with the spirit and might of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. That you can't even understand. You just marvel at the things that we do, man. The things that we say, man. Because some of you scoffers out there, you wish and hope and pray the Lord was dealing with you that way, man. When we talk cuss the so-called white man out, you wish you could do that, man, but you're too scared to do it.
Right.
You know? I think that was probably, let me see. Look at it. That's probably it. That was probably it, man. Like I said, me and the brother put the lesson together, man. And we hope that was edifying, man. We hope that that was sweet spiritual music to your ears, man. And the exhortation, man, to lift up your spirit. You know that you ain't alone, man. The Lord ain't nothing to worry about, man. There's nothing to worry about. Because there's a scripture in I think it's Matthew 10. I think it's Matthew 10 and 34, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong.
What did it say, Doc?
Talks about how the Lord said don't fear them that can kill a body. I'm about to get it. Yeah, 10 and 28.
10 and 28, yo. This Matthew is 10 and 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are able to kill the soul.
That's right.
But are not able to kill the soul. But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
Right, go ahead, one more. Go ahead.
Are not two sparrows sold for a farthing? And one of them shall not fall on the ground without your father.
Right, so the Lord even summoned the angel. Basically the Lord is saying, man, don't fear these guys that you believe they can do you something. I'm in control of them. He said, right. And he goes on to say, basically, you got sparrows or birds. They don't even fall from the trees or die unless it was something by the Most High, man. So how much more you? There's nothing to fear. That's why it goes on to say in verse 30, it says, but the very hairs of your head are all counted, man. Fear ye not. Therefore, ye are more valued than many sparrows, man. So there's no need to be out there on the block scared. There's no need to be walking around scared of these goddamn people, man. We got the Lord behind us. Lord is with us, man. So with that, man, as always, we're hoping that was edifying. At all, we're gonna give all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders and apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations, man, to the hopeful elect, man. Until next time, man. Shalom.